Oh, okay. Good morning. Okay, so today I'm just testing going live, and can I see any reaction if you can see me? I'm just testing going live because I have something important I'll be sharing for the next few days, and it's going to help you realign and strategically achieve whatever goal you have. And one message God has been dropping in my heart, especially this year, is how do you go from achieving moving from achieving small goals to achieving exceptional God goals. And God has been mentioning and saying that your goals are too small. And there is every reason for you to look at your goals currently and ask yourself one very important question. Is this a God goal or is this my own goal? No matter how big your goal is currently, I want to tell you that to God it is very, very small. Meaning, God doesn't want to just bless you, He wants you to be a blessing to others. I say this again. I say God doesn't want to just bless you, He wants you to be a blessing to others. And there is no way you can be a blessing to others if you don't understand the kind of goal God wants you to set. So my own question here is, what is the goal you currently have for this new year? A lot of people get excited when they start a new in the place that they believe that this year should be better than last year. But for a lot of people, last year was not better for them. And if they don't take time, this year is not even going to be better. Now, you don't wish for things to be better. You need a process for things to be better. A man who decides that, yes, this year is going to be better without a process is going to end up in a worse state than he was in the previous year. So, my own question and my question to you is this: what goal you have for yourself this year? What is that goal that you have not only prayed about? Because it's very easy for you to pray about your own self goals and think that that is what really God wants for you. Some people here are looking for a promotion in a job, and God might not want a promotion from you. God wants better. Somebody here might be looking for how to just pay rent, and God wants you to own a house. Somebody here might be looking for just how to get by, and God wants you to provide an opportunity for others. My question here to you is this: what is the God goal you have for this year? What is that God goal you have for this year? And it's important for you to understand what that God goal is. And also, it's very, very important for you to understand the system God wants you to use to achieve that goal. Without that system, you're just wasting your time. I'll just honestly tell you that you're wasting your time. Wasting your time in the process that, you see, one thing I found out that is, as human beings, we complicate things while God simplifies things. Like when God tells you that this is obtainable, most of us do not see how obtainable what God wants us to do is. And that's why I say a system is what guides you into what is obtainable. If you have a system, it's easier for you to go ahead and believe God for A, believe God for B, believe God for C, because you have a system. Without that system, it's very, very difficult. So I want you to type in the comment section or in the chat system, because let me tell you one thing about a system. A man without a system is most likely going to fail in a goal. And a man with a small goal, but with the right system, can predictably achieve that goal he has set for that year. So my own question to you is, what exactly is your system? Why should you achieve the goal you have this year? Are you going to go about it the way you normally go about it, or is this going to be something different? So, like I said, this is just a test live, and I will be coming up live every day for the next 30 days, breaking it down and helping you explain. So, if you cannot join the live, you can always watch the replay. So, this is a test, and I'm just doing this so that I will know if this is working, because I have not gone live on a mobile phone before. I've done that on a desktop. So I'm trying it on a mobile phone to see if it's okay. And then for those that stayed on till this point, I just want to thank you for staying on. And for those that will come up in other lives, I also want to commend you for coming on in other lives. Like I said, this is going to be a test. And you can leave a thumbs up if you are hearing me. And just put a thumbs up if you're hearing me currently, please. Are you hearing me? Just leave a thumbs up if you're hearing me. Well, I don't know if you're hearing me, but there's no problem. So we're going to break down every process so you can understand what exactly you're doing and the actions you need to take in achieving this goal. Okay? So thank you very much, everyone, and I wish you the very best.